we're gonna be strengthening the arch of these fiberglass over fenders. I didn't really see many videos on it, so I figured I would make something. So we got 1/8 inch rod. I think this is about 30 inches, just enough to go over the top of the arch. Protect it from like the tire on like low drift car stuff. I've noticed kinda a lot of cars will have like a divot in the center of the fender from bumps in it, lock or whatever, just having a low car. So I'm gonna try it out, try to make a little video on it, I think, and we'll get started. I'm gonna start scuffing up the inner arch. I still have this. I haven't cut it yet, so I'm gonna scuff the inside of it, bend the metal to put it in there, and glue it in, and then we'll see. Got this all sanded. Enough that I think something's gonna stick to it. So I had the idea to take this wheel and then just kind of bend this like along the lip, and hopefully we can get at least a rough shape of the arch. Just kind of work on. Again, doesn't really matter the most. So yeah, something like that. Check it. Too fucking much. So we got a nice arch shape. Check it, put it in there. See what we kind of need to do, where it needs to get bent. Looks like this needs to go down a little bit. Again, it's just 1/8 inch steel, so it's pretty easy to bend by hand. Where I work, I use this stuff pretty much every day, so. Bend it out a little too much. All right, so we've got it pretty much there. It just kind of pokes out. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just using super glue to keep this in for right now. And then I'm gonna trim this down and then fiberglass on top of it. So I'm just gonna go through, like put a couple globs of super glue, let it dry, and then just keep going until it's like flush against it and everything's all kosher. All right, so it's a new day. We got it all glued in there. We're just gonna trim these down so the tire doesn't catch on them, because we really just want from like here to like right here. Just like the main, like kind of top of the fender or the arch really. Full Nissan kit on to try and not end up with fiberglass all over me. That's honestly the biggest move. And my little Harbor Freight angle grinder, PPE. You know, I'm not trying to breathe in fiberglass. Important. Let's go. My phone died, but we got most of it just roughed out, and then we're just gonna come at it with the DA, probably like an 80 grit, and just rough it all up, rough up the entire surface, so that way when we lay fiberglass over it, it's really good. The fiberglass cut to go over it, so we're just gonna mix up some resin and start laying some fiberglass. All right, so we got the fiberglass all laid up, dry. We're gonna sand this edge, get rid of all the excess. All right, so we have some 80 grit, and we're just gonna go around and just kind of knock this off. Stepped up to some 220. I got scared. All right, there we go. All the excess sanded away. Nice smooth lip, got the metal in there. Should make this fender hold up pretty good.